Going straight on to chapter 14, like I said, it's talking about how relationships affect our earning money, right? And Martin starts each of those chapters with a quote, pretty much Egyptian proverbs. And this one she has, he who is gentle by virtue of his good character makes his own fate, right? That's saying that if you have self-control, if you can contain yourself, right? If you're not allowed, if you're living from an inside out perspective, not that you are living from an outside in perspective, right? If your locus of control is internal, not external, then you can control your fate. Otherwise, your fate is being determined by external things to you, right? The way we're created is that we determine our fate. We're either self-made or self-destroyed, right? No other person is responsible for our life, whether it be our victory or our failure. We are self-made or self-destroyed. We make the final decision concerning our life. Yes, we're going to get a lot of help, pastors, parents, advisors, mentor, all of that. But the final decision of what determines our life is always ours to make, right? It's always ours to make. So that's why you have two children from the same parents are not going to turn out the same, because it's a function of how they interpret what they see in that family, right? How they interpret it and the sacrifice they are willing to make on the things that they are seeing, that will differentiate them out, right? So we're either self-made or self-destroyed, right? And I just quickly brought that, just reminds me of a scripture. So I brought that scripture in there. Proverbs 25:28. It says that if you have no rule over your spirit, that if you're out of control, right? If you're not able to control your spirit, if you align everything external to you to control you and you're not able, right? If you are reacting to life rather than responding to life, then you are like a person, a city that has no walls, no defense, right? Open to be destroyed, to be taken over by the enemy, right? The opposite then is true. When you can control your spirit, if you are one that is responsible, you are not just reacting to things, then you can determine your fate. Your life is guarded. Your life is protected, right? So that's important. And as we begin to talk more here about finance, we'll be talking about how we can take control over the issues of our lives, and we just don't have to be responding to every stimulus that we get, right?